Hey, shalom, 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 brother Bakwash, back on that Thursday scene. Shalom to all my brothers and sisters. Hope everyone is having a blessed week so far. Avoiding the pagan holidays and Christmas cheers. Yeah, I hate this time of year. I hate the Christmas songs. I hate the Merry Christmases. And, I know people mean well. When I first came into knowledge, it used to piss me off to the point where I would bark at people. But now I understand people. You got to work with people. They don't understand, the Most High and, what we believe in and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to be very long. Just saw some interesting stories I wanted to get off my chest. Got some situations going on. Devil trying to get me again, but Most High's will, he will not prevail. Be right back with you. The Most High says, the simple believeth all things, and you definitely have some simple-minded people who were under the spell of the Biden-Harris administration in terms of believing men can be women and women can be men, and believing that you're born in a body that's not yours. In other words, if you're a man, you can believe you were born as a woman trapped in a man's body, and that's just total bullcrap and insanity. And I want to share a video with you. Donald Trump talking about he's going to make some changes, and he's going to make some changes in regards of some of that I just spoke on. I'm not going to get too crazy because these idiots will shut me down. But real quick, the Most High tells you in the book of Proverbs, he says, let me make it bigger so you brothers and sisters can see. He tells you in the book of Proverbs, the 14th chapter and 15th verse, it says, the simple believeth every word. And you got a lot of simple, small-minded, puny-minded brothers and sisters who really believe in the system, who really believe in the nonsense that's being shot in their directions, and they teach the garbage that's taught in this world to their children. And I look at people, and there's no wonder you're so goddamn stressed out, because you have not taken on the spiritual attributes of the Most High. You have not taken on who they call Christ. We call him Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew, and this is why a lot of you are so stressed. You're so stressed because you believe everything that these idiots are throwing at you. And the Most High says again, the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man, meaning the wise man, looketh well to his going. Meaning a wise man, he's going to check things out. A wise man, he's going to research. A wise man, he's going to compare what he's hearing with the word of the Most High and see does it conflict with the Most High. And a wise women, you got wise women as well. But now if you have any form of wisdom in your spirit or in your heart, you're going to check things out. You're not going to just eat what's thrown at you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's very frustrating dealing with people who lack understanding in the Most High. Very frustrating. Let me turn this down real quick. So, I mean, I'm learning more and more. You have to let people be, because certain people, man, they're vicious. I read this article where this man was saying you got to deal with people in the mindset that they're animals. They're vicious. You got to deal with them like they're animals, man. And it's true. You have to deal with people as though they're animals, because, they'll bite. Meaning they get very violent if you're not careful on how you deal with certain people. And you have to incorporate this in your travels in serving the Most High. because this is not going to last long. What's happening in the world today is going to escalate. You understand? Donald Trump is not going to fix things and bring you to the Holy Land or the Holy World or whatever, the joy you had some years ago in your wickedness. I'm talking about brothers and sisters who are outside of the faith. That's just not going to happen. But I want to show you something, how delusional people have become, man. First, let's deal with, I don't know which one to start with first. Let's start with the delusion, because you got some real weirdos among our people and among the heathens. But here's a chick. This chick actually thinks that she's a man. She's pregnant and thinks that she's a man. I want you to check this madness out. Check this out.
And I had a doctor's appointment recently. That doctor said I was pregnant. Doesn't make any sense because I'm obviously a guy.
No, she's not a guy. Again, the simple believeth all things. This broad, this broad actually thinks that she's a man. You see the sickness that's in America today? You see how sick America has become? This is why I say it over and over. You are a goddamn fool if you stray out of the Bible. And I feel sorry for the brothers and sisters who cannot see the Most High or see what the Bible is actually talking about. But you are definitely out of your mind. Look what the Most High says here. In Isaiah 60, verse 1, it says, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come." Now, in the Old Testament, the main light was the law. Today, in 2024, the light is who they call Christ, Yahweh Shai. And if you have a dark heart or a dark understanding, and if you're simple as hell, you're not going to understand anything I'm saying. Hey, Shalom, Elihu, you're not going to understand a damn thing I'm saying. And this is why I'm saying, I'm seeing more and more. We are going to come to the point, and you might say that I'm kind of negative for what I'm about to say, but you're going to have to separate from your own people, man. I got into it with this Haitian dude, man, and I'm fighting to restrain myself from breaking his goddamn head. But I know it's Satan trying to take me out of character. I know it's Satan trying to take me out of character. And I know a lot of you brothers and sisters, you can relate to what I'm saying in regards to that. Because our people, they can become so devious and so beastly that you want to put hands on them. You want to put hands on them, man. You understand? But again, I want you to see just how sick this person is. But before I do that, let me just show you the scripture real quick. It says, "Arise and shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth." See that? The darkness shall cover the earth, and this whole earth is in a form of darkness, man. Religion is a form of darkness. You understand? The philosophies and the things that they are dealing with in this world today, like men becoming women and women becoming men, is a form of darkness. In other words, ignorance. And in some levels, high levels of evil and wickedness is in the earth today. Then it says, "and gross darkness to people." See? You can't just hang out with anybody today, man. You can't just associate with your fellow brother or sister today. You can't do that today. That's right. That's right. Cave them up. And you know what's heavy about that verse, brother? When you read prior to the 26th verse, it's because of them worshiping other gods that the Most High gave them up over to those vile affections. Those vile affections they're following, the Most High, he put that spirit on them. And a lot of people, they don't accept that. They think they're born to be the way they're conducting themselves. I'm trying to be careful of, how I phrase what I'm saying. But they actually believe that they are born in the form of a wicked spirit. Because to a man laying down with a man and a woman laying down with a woman is a form of wickedness according to the Bible. I'm not saying it. According to the Bible, like the brother put here, it's a vile spirit. The Lord said, and for this cause, God gave them up unto vile affection, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Which is against nature, meaning it's unnatural in the eyes of God, according to the scriptures. So the whole world, they now accepting this wicked spirit. Not the whole world, but a lot of people there, they have succumbed to this dark spirit, man. Yeah. They have succumbed to this dark spirit. And it's no wonder the children are behaving the way they're behaving. It's no wonder. It's no wonder that the women who creates this this environment, because they play a part in it too. The men, they play a part in it too. But the women, they create the very men that they hate and speak against. And it's all one giant plan. It's one giant plan to make people bow down to Satan. Again, it says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Luckily, the Most High has men reserved to fight and speak against this. Luckily, the Most High has created brothers and sisters, like you brothers and sisters, who are going to stand up to fight against this wicked agenda. Luckily. You know. But check it out. Let's go back to this weirdo, because I shouldn't have said that because they're gonna give me a strike. But let's go back to this vile spirit that's on this woman. Let's go back there, because this has to be addressed. And you know what the problem is? A lot of brothers and sisters are not addressing this, or addressing these wicked acts. And these people believe that, you know, how they conducting themselves is natural, man. They believe that. They actually believe that. Check it out.
So I'm going to a second doctor now to get a second opinion. And
check this craziness out.
You are 6 weeks pregnant.
That's not possible. I'm a man.
Before you became Dylan, you must have been Tasha. And Tasha must have been having relations in order to become pregnant.
Well, she did, and then I became a man.
Well, now that you are a man.
See, and the doctor is trying to work with her. The doctor knows her ass is loony. But the doctor is really trying to work with this sister. I mean, this woman. Trying to work with her. But listen how delusional she is. She actually believes that she's a man. And there's a lot of women running around the street thinking that they're men. Thinking they're men. And you got a lot of men running around the streets thinking that they're women. But I just want to show you just how crazy and delusional people really are. I just want to show you that, man. You gotta understand just how crazy people are today, man. You gotta see it for yourself.
You're gonna have to jump back in a position as a woman and become a mother.
Nope. I'm not gonna be a mother, and I'm not pregnant. That doesn't make any sense.
Now she's denying the fact that she's even pregnant now. This is how crazy her ass is.
Can a man be pregnant?
Well, before your transition, things like that just don't go away. Like I said, when you transition, that doesn't just go away.
How is a man pregnant? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, technically, you're not a man.
I am a man.
I'm sorry to inform you, you have woman body parts,
Anatomy-wise, yes.
And you can give birth, and you can.
How dare you? Where is your bedside manner?
I tried to have bedside manners, and I tried to tell you as a doctor that we have been going over the charts, and the charts states that you are 6 weeks pregnant.
How would I look walking around as a pregnant man? Do you know the ridicule I would face?
Go back over to Tasha then.
So I recently transitioned to being a guy.
You know what I'm saying more and more, man? You brothers and sisters on the highways and byways, you brothers that are teaching so long as your pages don't get flagged. I'm starting to see we're going to have to come a lot more aggressive in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, who they call Christ. In other words, anybody with a sinful nature, Most High's will, I'm starting to see we're going to have to really press hard on a lot of these brothers and sisters who think like this or who are comfortable in this current world. We're going to have to make it very uncomfortable for them to live a wicked lifestyle by executing the word of the Most High in their spirits. And hopefully they'll be offended at first, but hopefully they'll turn over a new leaf or a spiritual new leaf and start following the Most High, because this is absolutely crazy as far as what this woman is saying. This makes absolute zero sense, but a lot of people actually think this way. In a few weeks on the job, they're going to be bothering me to take this test. Now, we have to do this test every damn year now. It's like a sensitivity test on people's gender or how they feel, or it's a test so we don't offend sweetie boy nature or Trans Am nature. That's what the test is for. And some of you are probably doing the same thing on your jobs. You're taking these damn tests, anti-bullying tests. You didn't hear any crap like that 40 or 30 years ago about bullies. You understand? You didn't hear that. But what's happening is that the straight kids are pressing hard on the Skittle people, if you know what I mean. The straight boys are making it very difficult for the Skittle people or the Rainbow people or the Alphabet crew. And so they come up with these anti-bullying laws because they're trying to make these agendas the norm. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make these agendas the norm, and they're trying to train you to bring this agenda in the minds of your children. Yeah, that's what that's the whole thing. That's the gist of what's going on. And people are in some serious denial as far as what is going on. And, you know, one way or another, it's the Most High is going to make it happen, man, because the word, that's what's coming to pass. And I'm telling you, and I could be wrong, but what I'm seeing is that brothers and sisters who the Most High has given the authority to teach this word, to execute this word, to correct our people, we're going to have to come a lot more stronger, because the devil is really rocking extremely hard in the minds of our people. Check this out real quick. This is book of Hebrews, the 4th chapter and 12th verse. It says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful. Again, it says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. So the word of the Most High is sharp, and so is a sword sharp. But the Most High is saying that his word is sharper than the physical sword, that his word is above the physical. Check it out. Piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow. So the Most High Spirit goes beyond the physical man, beyond the physical woman, whether that woman thinks that she's a man or whether that man thinks that he's a woman. The Most High says his spirit goes through the physical. It divides us under the soul and the spirit and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner. Check this out. And is a discerner of the thoughts and the intent of the heart. You see that? The Most High in his word will reveal and expose a wicked spirit for what it is. A wicked negative spirit for what it is. That's what the Most High is showing you. You understand? So I'm seeing that things are changing, man. Things are changing real fast in this country, real fast in this world. And as things change, we have to change as well. And I think a lot of you understand where I'm going or what I'm saying. Check out what Donald Trump is saying on the same issue. On the same issue, check out what Donald Trump is saying. I'm not going to keep you brothers and sisters long because I got to get ready for the damn devil and the plantation tomorrow. But check out what Donald Trump is saying. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is right here. Here it is. Check this out. This is very interesting. And it's kind of hard body. I see why they voted for him, man. Hey, Shalom, Azariah. Shalom, you know. I see why they put this man in office. If I was in the world and I was wicked Negro man all over again, you damn right I would have voted for Trump. And a lot of these black women, they mad as hell. They feel that the black man sold them out. They feel that the Hispanics sold them out. You saw on the stream the plethora of videos we brought out. You saw that. You saw how mad them damn women was, man. They was mad. They still mad. Mad as hell. Mad as hell. One chick was crying and snot bubbles was coming down her damn out of her nose, talking about she gonna wake up in chains and slavery again. Just over dramatic and just full of crap. But check this out. Check this. Trump rips through this. Check it out.
The left-wing gender insanity being pushed on our children is an act of child abuse. Very simple. Here's my plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children.
You tell me this is not sick? Who would subscribe to something like that? And do you know that research shows that when these women cut off their breasts to become men, or when these men cut off their private parts, that psychologically they go back SH crazy? They have studies that show that the effects of mutilating yourself, trying to break what the Most High made you to be, has a psychological defect on you when you do these things. But these devils will convince you that there's nothing wrong with that. They will convince you of that because they don't believe in the Most High. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in Christ. You see these women crying and in an uproar when you speak against what he's talking about. You see it. Yet they claim they believe in God. They think that God condones this stuff, man. This is sick. This is absolutely sick. Look at what the Lord said here. The Lord said in Psalms 100. Let me start at the second verse. It says, serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. So you're supposed to willingly want to serve the Creator. A lot of you brothers and sisters, when you get up in the morning, you're happy that you're in the faith. You're happy that you're part of the sheepfold. And in heart, you serve the Most High with singing and gladness of heart. You don't rebel against the Most High. You know, I know that because you know in your spirit that this whole world is against you, against Christ, against the Most High, against the commandments, against the judgment, against the prophecies, against the Bible. But at the same time, you know that you are on the right path and you have the spirit of singing and praising the Most High. Third verse says, know ye that the Lord, he is the Most High. It is he that has made us. See that? And not we ourselves. So who is man to decide that he's going to create puberty blockers, all types of weirdo chemicals to freak you out. I saw a picture of Magic Johnson with his family and that big goofball of a son he has looking crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. Trump is playing the part of LBJ. I watched a video of him kissing and motorboating. They're all crazy, man. They're all crazy. They're all crazy. But the point I'm making is that the Most High, he made us and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. See that? The sheep of his pasture. But in our case, the Lord said we are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. We are lost, man. The ones of us who are taking on this crazy agenda, man. Yeah. Crazy as hell. Check it out again.
Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive.
Go back a bit.
Here's my plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this?
You know, they had a law that if your child felt that he or she needed to change their gender or participate in this madness, that if you got in the way of that, they were trying to push that would be considered child abuse, because your daughter is a man yearning to get out of a woman's body. Your son is a woman yearning to get out of a man's body. You're sick. I hope I explained that the right way. In other words, if you're a woman and you feel like you need to be a man, and you need drugs to be a man, you need surgery to be a man, if your parents got in the way of that, it's a form of child abuse they were trying to push. I don't know if they pushed it, but they were trying to push that. If your son, Joe, wants to become Jody, and inside him is a beastly desire to be a man. So Joe now wants to be Josephine. If you were to get in the way of that, that would be considered child abuse, because a child is suffering and you're getting in the way. But you see where I'm going. You see how sick the world has become. And us who teach the Bible or preach the Bible now, we're is something they consider something wrong with us. Hey, Shalom Alaikum.
Shalom, Elder Bakwash.
They think something is wrong with us, man. Because we don't want to subscribe to this. But
hey, I was just talking about. I was already doing a video, Elder.
All right, that's good, man. You know,
all praise to the Most High, Yahweh by Shem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm. One more day to Friday, man. One more day to Friday.
Yes, sir. One more day. Y'all gotta be at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's okay. It's all right.
Mm-hmm. 10 o'clock. I get up in a few more hours and I just got in the house. But
okay, yeah.
But just sit here with Sky saying some more. Check it out.
I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures, and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly. I will declare that—
They mad as hell at him, boy. I wouldn't be surprised they kill him before January 6th, man. They so mad at him. They predicting he's going to die, right? They predicting he's going to die. You forgot Dwayne Wood. Yeah. You know, I was after this. I watched this video, and then I was, I think I was reading the comments, and they said that Dwayne Wade, they used to live in Florida, and they had to get the hell out of Florida because of the laws, contrary to his son's behavior. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is.
No, you're right. You're right. My brother, he lived in West Palm Beach, and he told me about that. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Dwayne Wade, he wants to cut his penis off. You know, you cannot go into the kingdom of heaven if your stone or your rod is off. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. Yes.
You know our law.
Mm-hmm. He's sick.
See? He's insane, man.
You know, but it's sick, man. You know, it's sick. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
who? I mean, I was gonna look that up. That how it alters your mind, man. You know, when you cut the parts that the Most High gave you. He gave you those parts, and when you cut them off, man, the Most High, he don't respect that, man. The Most High, he gets mad at that, man. He gets mad at that. So, you know, it's no wonder the Most High's he's got to roast this. He's got to roast this place, man, because you know it's a bunch of sick damn people out here, man. And
you know what? You know what? When I was a young boy, man, I also always had Wheaties. The typical commercial, you know, they had the Wheaties with the milk, with the orange juice, with the bananas chopped up, with that Olympian Edomite, bro.
Be careful what you say though, because they'll get a flag. I know where you're going.
But yo,
look at that.
When I saw that, I said, "Wait a minute."
You saw when I think it was 50 cents he gave him a hug, but 50 Cent's boy, I don't know if it was Young Buck or whatever his name was, Buck something. He ain't go near that dude. He said, hell no. He didn't go near that dude, man. You know, it's crazy, man.
Yep.
Look at the Most High says here. He said in Revelations 1 verse 7, he says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him." See, every eye is going to see the Lord in judgment day. And I bet you everyone who rejected the Bible, who spoke negative against the Bible, the Most High is going, who chastised the men of the Most High, who did us dirty, I guarantee you that the Most High is going to make them remember all those wicked deeds right before they die. You know? So it says, again, it says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds," meaning the chariots of the Most High, "and every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen." They all gonna wail because they're gonna know that that's it. It's a wrap after that. You understand? They all gonna see that, and they're gonna know it's a wrap. You know, there's a lot of the UFO sightings are being revealed to they picking up all over again now. You know, it's picking up. Check it out right here, real quick. It says Daily Mail. It says Pentagon says UFO nearly crashed into commercial airline above New York, as bombshell report is released. See, New York. The Pentagon has released a new report on UFOs that reveal hundreds of documented incidences of unidentified and unexplained aerial phenomenon. The new name, they don't use UFO anymore. They use UAPS.
They always trying to change names.
And they say it's unexplained, unidentified, and unexplained aerial phenomenons. While there is no evidence to suggest that these UFOs, I'm going to say UFOs anyway, the government term for UFO are the extraterrestrial origin, some defy explanations, including a near miss between a commercial airline and a mysterious object off the coast of New York.
Wow.
The report comes as public interest in UFO has skyrocketed. The report comes as public interest in UFO has skyrocketed, prompting the U.S. government to work to provide some answers about these strange objects. So the Most High is not just amping up war. The Most High is not just amping up economic decline and people not being able to make ends meet. The Most High is not just escalating racial tension and race wars and civil war, but he's also pumping up the UFO situation. He's also doing that as well. Here's another one, Daily Mail again. It says, UFO swarms filmed buzzing over Area 51 and other military sites for months after mothership encounter. I don't know where you're going with that. It says scores of new witnesses have emerged with more footage of the airy drone UFO swarm buzzing key U.S. military sites. Military sites. Look at that. It says including a fireball in a cube over Area 51, which is famous. It says the Las Vegas area witness who reported this bizarre cube-shaped object claims to observe similar strange aerial lights in the area over 100 times since June 2020. So this stuff has been cooking and growing since 2020. And we're just getting word on a fire in a cube. But the situation seems to have been growing, and the military as well as the government has not been reporting it. Strange. But we know, according to the scriptures, that these are the chariots of the Most High. These are directly connected to the Most High. But the devil, he'll never expound on that. He'll never come clean with that. Never. It says adding that these crafts always seem to be heading toward Nellis Air Force Base. It's funny how they're going to the Air Force bases. Maybe the Most High is going to have them do a direct attack on Esau's Air Force Base.
They probably are going to attack them anyway. Try to.
But it's just funny that that situation, or what they call the chariots of the Most High, is picking up momentum, as well as the other prophecies. We never really expound on the chariots of the Most High and how they're picking up momentum as far as the sightings. And now the sightings are near military bases, it seems like, So, things is definitely picking up. And then Trump, he's making this speech. So this is going to divide them even more, because the Skittle people, how they feel against the right, and the right feel against the Skittle people. Conservatives against liberals. Check it out again.
Yes, sir.
Both the concept of sex and gender transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures.
Yes.
Pass prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare, and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate.
Yo, that's serious.
Wow. So he's really he's attacking a whole Roman Empire program, man. Yeah. And that's going, you got a lot of people losing their minds over this, man. A lot of people.
And their money.
Right. And then, he's somebody who want to try to stop the war, but the war makes money, man. It makes a lot of money. So I don't see how you're going to do that, Okay, you got a hard time doing that, so money, that's it. All goes back to the money. Like I said last week, you have to follow the money, and that's the issue. These dudes are greedy for money, and they're not going to stop. Not going to stop until everything is gone. Most High is going to use them to destroy themselves. He's going to use them to expose them versus the Most High, and the Most High being the supreme power. That's what's going to happen. And they're going to keep fighting and trying to come against the Most High and try to push a wicked agenda. And the Most High is going to show you that, more and more we have to come out of the world. More and more. and push harder and push a lot damn harder. You have to push harder, man, because you can't go on as an American. You can't go on, and you make yourself, the more you indulge in this world, the more you make yourself an enemy of the Most High. I'm gonna show you that right now. The book of James, the 4th chapter in the 4th verse, it says, "Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High." You make yourself an enemy of the Most High. Every time you participate in Satan's high holy days, every time you eat swine flesh, every time you break the Most High's dietary laws or break his laws in general, you make yourself an enemy with the Most High because you have a friendship with this world. You understand? Yeah. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High. See that? You make yourself an enemy of the Most High. So you need to consider that and consider major transitions from this current world and incorporate the word of the Most High, because you see the freakazoid behave. I gotta watch what I say. You see the bad behavior that the Bible speaks against, manifesting itself all the time.
Yeah, you're right. Although, remember, like 2 weeks ago, we said like the lies, these Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Yo, you're gonna see a lot of things come out, even among our people. That's an enmity to the Most High, Yahweh, by Shem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
If you can't, don't say nothing. Just look at it.
Okay. No. Man, that's Magic Johnson's daughter. I mean, son. 6'7".
Man. But this is what they pushing, man. They pushing that empire, that Roman Empire, man. Is what they doing. That's the whole agenda, brothers and sisters, man. You got it.
I don't care what nobody say. Irvin Magic Johnson, man, get out of here, man.
But that's the whole thing, man. They trying to get us to believe that this is normal. The Most High, he separated us from the world, man. He separated us from this world. And it's to the point that, they get vicious because we don't want to be a part of this world, man.
They hate us, man.
Yeah. They hate, you better believe it. They hate us with a passion because we stand up for, what's right. And the wicked, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the word of the Most High. They get very upset when it comes to raining on their parade or shining light on their wickedness. They get very offended. But nonetheless, this is why I said, as before you got on, as time go on, we're gonna have to push a lot more harder on the opposition.
All right.
Gonna have to. This is Isaiah 30, verse 9. Isaiah verse 30, verse 9. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Most High. They're not interested in the law of the Most High. They will not hear the law of the Most High, which say to the seers. Who are the seers? You brothers and sisters who know this word. Yeah. You brothers and sisters who are speaking this word and you have submitted to the sayings of the Most High. So it says, which say to the seers, see not. Don't see the Most High. This is what they're telling us. And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things. Nah. Prophesy deceit, So that's what they're saying.
Make us feel good.
What's that?
They want to say, they want to hear, no, make us feel good. It's okay. It's okay for us to be that way. No, it's not. You're going to hell, damn it.
So they saying, don't prophesy against this, man. Let it go, man. Let it ride. Don't prophesy against this. You know, speak smooth things like it's love. It's love, you know.
That's what Atlanta is based off love, man. Love of the damn devil, man.
Mm-hmm. So you
I
know,
know what got me down here, man. Like I be like, Father Yahweh, when I pray, like, why you got me down here? Like, all right,
everything's for a reason, man. You know,
you're right.
you know, everything's for a reason, man. That's just
I be speaking the word. I'll be saying things. They be like, yeah.
Your calling is just there for now, you know. Most High will reveal it as time go on, you know. A lot of brothers that's righteous in Atlanta, and they talking the word of the Most High, man.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, your job is you know, to fulfill his will and do the work of an evangelist, you know, get the word out. But don't underestimate or misuse your talent, you know. Use it in effectively and work it in men's conscience like we discussed in prior weeks. You know, you just doing your thing. But I'm not gonna keep you up, man. I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta be up in a few hours, man. You know, I just want to get a video off. I've been battling with these damn heathens and trying not to put hands on nobody, man. So I need to
they don't want no problems with elders, bro. I know.
But it's a trap, though. It's the damn devil. It's a trap, man. You know, these heathens, they're getting a lot bolder as time goes on.
Mad.
Yeah, the Hamites and Elam too. Elam is a bastard, man. They're getting really, really bold, man. You know, so you got to be careful out there, man. You know, just telling you, be careful because I can tell you in Corinthians that we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. You know, you have to be very careful because they will have you in a position where the cuffs will be on you. The cops put the handcuffs on you. Like, damn, how I got here? Yeah, how I got here, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, brothers, I'm gonna go out. We're gonna go out, close out. You know, I just want to do a real short video. I'm gonna come back up tomorrow. You know,
you're gonna be on a Shabbat, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. You know, I got some crazy stuff happening. This came out of nowhere.
I'm off that day.
Tomorrow?
No, on a Shabbat on Saturday. The whole day I'm on.
We'll see, man. Hey, peace. Peace, Bill Gates. You know, stay in the spirit, man. Watch the news. A lot happening, man. Hell of a lot happening, man. And a lot of these people really upset. Because since Trump won this election, I gotta be messing with people. I've been messing with people for days, man. Like, go Trump.
I'm trying to stop, but I can't, man.
One dude said, "I thought you was an Israelite."
Yo, I got blocked on Facebook by mad people, bro.
Yeah, just rub it in, man.
Hey, yo, Elder, you know I work at the youth house, right, in Newark, right?
Yeah.
Yo, 90% blocked me, bro.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
I'm not surprised, man. Because
all the guys who are doing like lieutenants and captains and officers, they blocked me, man. Whatever. But I knew they wasn't ready because they just laugh at me anyway. When I was back then going to camp, they just see me. My friend was on dress down day. They just drive by and see me on Broder Market with you on Halsey and Market Street and all that. I know it. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. They're the same people that hated Yahushua. Yep.
So yeah, let them be mad. Let them be real mad.
Yeah. Girls, you know what? Lord forgive me. Even girls when I was in the world, you were that guy. Nope. No, I'm not. I'm Yahushua. Get up out of here.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I love what you got put out there the other day. I even quoted you on.
Say again?
I said I love what you had put out the other day. You had put a short clip about it's better to be a warrior in the garden.
Oh yeah.
than a gardener in the wool.
Yeah.
Yo, that resonated with me so bad. I put that on my Facebook page, man. Yes, this morning when I was going to work, I said, man, I love that one, man. Cause I feel that, man. You're right. You're right.
It is better though, man. Yeah.
It feels like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, can you
I'm loving
imagine
it, man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger win a baby funk? I said, come on, yeah. No, man. I
The
said,
men
what
are
are
not
you
men.
coming to?
Yeah, the men are not men anymore, man. They've lost their minds and they're no longer men. It's just
Yo, can you imagine being 6? Yo, I wish if I was 6'7" back in high school, man, I better be already retired. Cause I just play basketball. I'll be retired already, bro.
mhm.
Yeah.
They're not men anymore. They just had some damn football player that makes millions, walking with like a mini skirt after the game. I don't remember his name. Somebody sent me the video, you know. But
NFL?
that's what it is, you know. That's what it is, man. This is Rome. I mean, how many of y'all would watch the new Denzel Washington movie? I didn't really like it too much, man.
Which one?
The new Gladiator too.
It's out already? No, it come on the 22nd.
Nice out already. I saw it on the Fire Stick. It wasn't a good copy, but I was well enough to watch. But it was okay. Yeah, I watched it yesterday. I think it was. Huh?
You saw it already?
Yeah. Check it out when you get a chance. If you got a Fire Stick.
Don't tell me about it. All right.
It's not as good as the first one though. But
oh man.
You know. But yeah, it's okay. Denzel is not a bad actor, man. You know.
Yeah, that dude.
He said he's about done though. He said he's about to wrap it up. You know. So you know.
And a lot of people don't know that we were the gladiators, man. We were the gladiators. We were the ones who fought in those wars and fighting the damn lions and bears and whatever they had out there. And then we were the one who trying to overwhelm Rome right now to this day.
Yeah, we was also fed to the damn lions too.
Yeah.
Curse God or die, you know.
Yeah, I remember when I was playing basketball and stuff, man. I look in the stands, all these Edomites, and people looking at me. I'm like, damn, man, what am I, a spectacle? Oh my God, look how fast he can run. Look how fast he can jump. Like, really? Like, damn. Like, yo, man, it hits you sometimes. You make you think about it.
There's
life, man.
They got a picture of Denzel with P. Diddy, but he said that how he went to the party and left, you know. But apparently he was in the party, but he said he left. He said it was too freaky for him, you know.
Hey man, I don't know about all those things with Puff. It's true, man. It's just what it is, man. Like, you know, like, cause what about the Edomites, man? See, everybody trying to put the thing on a black man again.
What he did, he stepped on toes with the whole liquor industry. And, yeah, them devils said, all right, you want to play? You know, we're going to get you. He got him. So, you know, I think he's in Brooklyn detention center or something, somewhere in Brooklyn. You know.
Oh, he in Brooklyn?
That's what I heard, you know.
God,
he don't get out of there, man. That's a slap in the face, man. You know.
And I don't think my children, you know, his kids and everything. Hey, you know, this is Esau's kingdom, man. You want labor the Romans, man. I don't know, man.
Esau's a damn demon, man, and this is his kingdom. We got to accept the fact that this is his world, and you will not get far in this world if you cash out and sell out to this man. You will not.
Right,
you know.
and that's what I was trying to convey to people on my Facebook page. I was trying to show people, listen, we must come back to Yahushua. I'm just saying that what Trump did and what Kamala Imhoff did, that's her real name. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that part either. You know what I mean? Listen, the Most High is our king. Neither of them, you know. But I say our people still want to follow the days of Rome. They want a Caesar, but they don't want Yahushua.
You gotta really buckle down on this and accept that, you know, we're gonna be hated, man. And you know, at the same time, while we hate it, we gotta keep moving, man. You got to keep moving because, you know, Most High tells us here, you know, he chose us, man. We didn't choose him, and at the same time, you know, you gotta be strong, man. It's right here. It says, Most High says, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit. See, Most High, he chose us to bring fruit to him. And that your fruit should remain, and that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he will give it to you. See?
And he does, man.
Yeah, so you gotta wrap your mind around what we're reading here. That the Most High, he chose you, man. We didn't just come in this. And it says, these things I command you, that ye love one another. If the world hates you, you know it hated me before it hated you. So the world gonna hate you because you're gonna have an opinion on what we was talking about earlier, that same sex unions and all that stuff. I'm trying to get a strike.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what
you're taking a stance. You're taking a stance against.
My own auntie, cussed me out on my own Facebook page, bro.
Yeah, because it stings, man. It stings. The words we speak, it has an effect on them, and they don't like it, man. Most I said.
Meanwhile, she got 2 sons, right? Mm-hmm. And I saved both of them because they want to be so-called bloods. When I was younger, that's nonsense. I saved them from getting killed by the Crips. But you hate me because I love Yahweh Shah. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm. But they hate the word of the Most High. Look, the Most High says in Proverbs 13:13, says, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed. See, they don't even realize the fire they're playing with. If you despise this word, which is generally the command, in their minds, for the most part, they hate is the commandments and obeying the Most High. And then the other stuff follow, in my opinion. It says, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. See, you're going to get that reward if we do what's right.
Amen.
If you fear the commandments, then you'll be all right. But because you choose to love the Most High and follow the Most High, you hate it, man. Again, it says here, if the world hates you, you know it hated me before it hated you. If you or ye were of the world, if you did what they did, if you were of the world would love its own. But because you're not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. See?
Man, I think
hate you.
Yeah.
So, we got to eat that up, man. You got to eat that up and take it in there. Denzel said he said to kiss the man. Hey, man, it wouldn't surprise me. But, you got to fight. You got to fight. So when Thanksgiving comes, and it's always on a Thursday, it's going to be only us. Only us, man.
I'm gonna be. Hey, I'm not
only gonna be us.
I'm gonna take advantage of that double time and a half. That's what I'm gonna do.
Nah, get that money. If you get that money, I ain't mad at you, man. If you can get money, get money. Well, use this world. Don't abuse yourself in it, but use this world because, this devil's talking about no taxes on overtime. I want to see if he's gonna hold that promise.
It's over with.
I'll be a slave for that overtime. Double pay, no taxes on certain days. Man, I'll do that. You kidding me? And then Most High's will, you pay some of these bills off, and you can get watch your brothers and sisters slave, and try to convince them to come into the spirit of the Most High. You watch them slave, and show them there's a better way. And the Lord said, His yoke is light. This ain't gonna last long, but we still gotta work. I talk to this other brother all the time. I let him know, we still gotta work. Still gotta work, destruction is coming, but what? You're not gonna work? No man knows the time exactly when the destruction is gonna hit. But you gotta work, and you gotta make ends meet. You gotta keep the roof over your head. If you have kids, you gotta pay the bills. These things you gotta do, man. You gotta do all these things, man. That's what the Most High says, man. You don't work, you don't eat.
I love when you said, and I respect your words to her. You said, if a man is not being productive, he's not a real man.
Yeah, you got that's another thing. A lot of brothers are not
Because
productive.
Yahweh Shah, he always worked, and he still did the work.
But you got to be productive, man. In other words,
Right.
something has to come. You know, you have to make something happen. You know, you put in labor, you generated money. You use that money to make more money. Something has to be. You can't be idle and not do nothing, man. You have to be productive. You know.
Yep. I resonate with that because Yahweh Shah worked. All the original 12 worked, man. All of them had jobs or they had occupations. They were doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
Even when
need
you
money.
go through history of former prophets and disciples, man, they all was doing something. They was never just idle. They was never idle.
Right. And we shouldn't be idle either, man. You know, and people will respect you, man, if you working, man. You know, sit on your ass and not working, man. You know, I could never do that. I was always working since I was young, man. I could never just not work. Gotta work, man. You know.
Yep.
Women, your woman will respect you more too if you're working, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Man.
Anyway, man, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna talk to you brothers later. You know, stay in the spirit and do what's necessary to maintain yourself in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Those who are watching, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. I see 5 people watching. If you haven't, hit that thumbs up. And I'll talk to you brothers later, man. You know, got one more day. I can't wait to get the hell off this damn job, man. You know.
Yeah, I work tomorrow too, and I'm off I'm off on Saturday the whole entire day. Yo, so let's make sure you do a video, man.
Huh?
Let's make sure you do a video on Saturday.
I'll try. I got some stuff going on though, man. Some family issues, but I'll see what I can work out. See what happens.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
If not, I'll do a video. You know. Yeah.
We'll work it out. All right, man. Shalom.
All right, shalom.